Students in the UK have protested in their thousands against police violence. They defied authorities to march through London University and along the city streets. Recent pictures of an officer punching a young man in the face during a confrontation sparked the latest in a week of demonstrations. RT's Sarah Firth reports now from the middle of today's action.
Well, students have gathered today for what's been dubbed a cops of campus protest. The students are marching through the streets, having come from universities all across London, indeed all across the UK. Now, just to recap on the events of the past couple of weeks and why the students are actually here today. Last week, there was a student protest, and that ended up being disbanded by police, and we saw some quite ugly scenes as scuffles broke out between the police and the protesters. There were multiple arrests made at that. As far as we know so far, only one detention. You can see the numbers that have gathered here today, and youth groups, different societies within the organisations at universities have come. There's a multitude of reasons why they've turned out. Today is the cops off campus. It's a response to what we saw happen last week when those arrests were made and actions by the police, the students say, were unacceptable. But the wider aims of the students who are gathered here remain the same, and those are an anti-privatisation message. They've been standing in solidarity with workers within the university who've been striking over issues of fair pay, and they're unhappy of what they say has been a loss of student control. They want to regain student democracy. And so while today's protest is primarily under that heading, cops off campus, as a response to what we saw last week, the wider aims of this protest movement remain the same, and the students here say that they're going to keep demonstrating until they see a result. And of course, we'll keep you updated on the events of today as they unfold.